Every major city has at least one sports arena, with more being built, refurbished, or on the drawing board every year. But is the big business of sports stadiums a good business to be in? And ultimately, who really pays for all those new venues? Jane Wells has the story.
I spent a couple of days in the Forum Club one night.
Nothing says classic California like the Eagles, and nothing says classic LA rock concerts like the Forum. But the once fabulous Forum is nearly as dilapidated as the original in Rome. But now, men from the East have come to make it shine again.
We will make the Forum a place where great performers will put on great shows.
The Madison Square Garden Company is spending $100 million to rehab the Forum in Inglewood to take on powerhouse AEG's Staples Center across town. Why the Forum?
It's why not the Forum? What an opportunity. The second biggest market in the world, the biggest entertainment market in the world, underserved with an iconic venue that fell in disrepair.
Built by Jack Kent Cooke in 1967, this is where Jerry West played. Fans saw Wayne Gretzky, Showtime with Magic and Kareem. But it's also where Elvis performed, Led Zeppelin, the Rolling Stones, and every major act from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And to christen the new Forum next January, the Eagles will stage 3 shows.
This was always sort of the holy grail, for us in Los Angeles. And besides that, it was just a great sounding room. It was, I don't know exactly how to explain it. It just sounds good. It feels good. It's intimate despite its size.
But the stadium business is tough. Bankrupt Detroit is moving forward with selling bonds to help build a venue for the Red Wings. Washington wants to build a soccer stadium. And for MSG, it's spending $1 billion to renovate Madison Square Garden. But New York will not commit to letting the Garden stay at its location beyond another decade. Why come to LA and take on AEG?
The Staples Center is so overbooked, so many teams and so many events happening there. They believe that the market can support another major venue.
The company says the new Forum will have a $1.4 billion impact over 30 years. Inglewood officials are willing to forgive nearly $20 million in loans if certain benchmarks are met. There's already a naming rights deal with Chase. And if all goes according to plan, the Forum will return to its glory days and not turn into a financial Hotel California.
Thank you for a real place to play in Los Angeles.
For Nightly Business Report, Jane Wells, Inglewood, California.